welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Saturday, June 29th, almost to the end of this month. I've been busy this morning. I got a new vlog published. That's up now, my Friday vlog. You can see what I was up to all day Friday. That's up now. Today I've been busy listing. I got some items photographed and listed a couple items into the big store. Now it's time to turn my attention to what sold, packing up orders. We had a couple come in overnight. Let's take a look and see what sold. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. This channel kind of details the ins and outs of the business. I show you guys what sold. I show you what I'm listing. And of course, I show you what we're buying and trying to flip for profits. Let's take a look and see what sold out of the big store today. This morning we woke up to 2 orders for $26.53. $26.53 for 2 orders. First item sold for $13.55. It's a Van Heusen dress shirt, burgundy red, size extra large, 17/34/35 pocket long sleeve dress shirt. The other item sold for $12.98. It's a Star Trek Log 10 1978 vintage Del Rey book by Alan Dean. It's Foster paperback book. So this one comes from 1978, was from a storage unit buyout I did a few years back. So 2 quick orders overnight for $26.53. I'm gonna go grab those items, but first let's take a look and see what we got listed so far this morning. Here's a look at the last 8 listings. If you've been following the channel, you know I'm working through a stack of t-shirts. We got some good tees up yesterday. We did this pair of Kirkland t-shirts here, women's Kirkland tees, v-neck, little pocket on the hip. Here's a Seattle Seahawks women's football t-shirt, Chicago White Sox t-shirt here, Nike Dri-Fit Beast with the swoosh on there. Up here is a Speedo t-shirt with that UV protection. And then here we're on to today's listings. We got this pair of Levi's 502 jeans, 42 by 30. It measured more like a 29-inch inseam, but we put that in the description. And then we did a couple more t-shirts. We did this sleeveless Nike Dri-Fit black and yellow polyester tee, and then this Teespring t-shirt that says "Keep calm, it's a Doberman, not a freaking shark," with a picture of a little Doberman on there. So we're making some progress. We're getting some listings up. We got the blog done, and now it's time to pack up those orders. I'm gonna go pack those up, and then we'll continue listing. Of course, later we'll check the small store and see what kind of action we had out of the small store, but the goal is to continue getting these t-shirts on before we hit that photo station and see what else we have to list. Alright, there they are, 2 orders. Here come the labels for them. We're going to get these printed and get them ready to go into the tote and dropped off at the post office today. Alright, we got 2 more for the tote, and 1 and 2. Alright, I guess just got the last of those t-shirts I photographed this morning listed. So I think it was 10 t-shirts listed into the small store. We did have one more sale come in while I was busy listing. Let's take a look and see what sold. Here it is. This item sold for $17.40. It's a Guess hooded shirt, top cotton long sleeve, white, green, black, size extra small. I think this one came from a storage unit, so a pretty nice little profit from a storage unit inventory. Guess is a nice brand though, so people still search that. Even though it's an extra small, we still made the sale. 17 and change for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that hoodie, then we'll get in the photo station and we'll find some more inventory to photograph and list. I did end some old listings and pulled those from inventory, so we do have some more shorts and a few t-shirts in the photo station. I'm not sure if I'm going to list those next or something else, but first step is to pack up that hoodie. Alright, there it is, a Guess hoodie, and there's the label for it. Let's get these ready for the post office. Alright, one more order for the tote. So I'm going to log into the small store, see what kind of action we had in the small store. But before we do that, let's head into the photo station, see if we can find some inventory to photograph and list tonight. Here's the stack I was working off of. I did get most of the t-shirts listed, and then I ended some of the listings that were old and need fresh photos, so I might do some of that, but I also might pull from this stack up here. This was the rest of the inventory from last Monday's haul. I got this all for $1.99, so I might grab a few from here and a few from there and see if we can put some fresh inventory into the stores. Alright, so I grabbed 5 long sleeve t-shirts over here and 5 dress shorts over here. Most of those I ended today. We're going to take some fresh photos and get them up with the lower price point and calculated shipping. And then we'll get some of this fresh new long sleeve tees on. These are, although short sleeve t-shirts are probably more of in demand right now, we'll go ahead and put those long sleeve t-shirts on since that's what we have. We got all the short sleeve stuff listed. All the shorts have been listed other than what I just pulled. So we're sticking with some summer attire, but as well as those long sleeve t-shirts. Let me show you what we got. There's a couple pair of shorts. Those are Burnside cargo shorts, and up here is a pair of blue O'Neill dress shorts. Some golf shorts here, some under 2 black shorts, and up here are some Greg Norman kind of khaki tan shorts. And lastly is this pair of Duke Chinos, just basic flat front dress shorts. Size 44, so they are quite large. Cotton polyester blend Duke Chinos. So like I said, those are all old listings that didn't get any buyers. They've been up for quite some time, so I went ahead and ended them. I'm going to take some better photos and hopefully start them at a lower price point with calculated shipping, and they'll get some more attention this second time around. That's kind of one of the efforts I've been working on, is ending a few old listings and just kind of taking a look at why they're not selling and putting them back on if I think they're worthy of another try. These are definitely sellable shorts. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't sell. Maybe they were just priced a little bit too high the first time around. So we'll lower the price, take fresh photos, and hopefully they'll find a buyer this time around. Alright, we got the photos taken of those shorts. Let me give you a look at these long sleeve t-shirts. We got some fun ones down here. First one is this Stranger Things graphic t-shirt. It says upside down, Friends Don't Lie, 1984. I'm not really familiar with this show, but I know it is quite popular. So I thought I would pick it up and give it a try. Doesn't hurt. Here you can see the Stranger Things logo, size medium, Netflix, Lootwear exclusive, Loot Crate. So it's the real deal. Next shirt is this blue and white Hollister long sleeve t-shirt. Has the triangular surf graphic on the front there. There's one on back as well. Let me give you a look. There's a look at it. The big triangle on back, the big graphic on back with the surf wave. That huge triangle. What do you think? Is that an ode to the Illuminati? You moved to Hollister, California, start wearing this thing, surfing around. You part of the gang? So this next one is another Hollister t-shirt. This one is a graphic tee with the square graphic on the front. Has the Hollister written out in the letters on front in the form of a square, as you can see there. So we had the triangle, now we got the square, another Hollister tee. Next one is just a basic Russell Athletic solid black t-shirt, size large. It does have the little Russell logo on the sleeve here, so we'll be sure to get a photo of that, but just a basic black tee. Alright, the fifth and final tee we're going to be listing tonight is the Seattle Seahawks NFL team apparel. A long sleeve t-shirt. It's an extra large, kind of blue with the white and the lime green accents. Let me give you guys a closer look here. Picked this up for $1.99. I got all these for $1.99 on Monday. So a pretty good find for $2, I must say. These go for quite a bit more money, brand new. Was just down in Seattle checking out the team store, and these go for big money down there. So interesting to see what they go for brand new in downtown Seattle, but this one I'll probably put up for maybe $14.97 and hope for the best. Alright, now that we got a stack of fresh inventory photographed and ready to be listed, let's log into the small store. So I just got logged into the small store. Looks like we have 2 orders. Let me give you guys a look. Here you see it, 2 orders for $33.59. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $16.25. It's a large FootJoy orange men's mock turtleneck shirt, top, long sleeve, polyester. Listed this June 24th, so this was a new recent pickup. Here it is, June 29th, so it didn't take long at all to sell, and a pretty good price for this, just a basic mock turtleneck by FootJoy. The other item sold for $17.34. It's a Weathering With You Blu-ray and DVD movie, Makoto Shinkai Lee, Pace Bree Ahmed. So looks to be some sort of maybe an anime movie. I don't know, I'm not really that familiar, but that's what it looks like to me. Blu-ray. Anything on Blu-ray usually sells pretty well, so if you see some Blu-rays, pick them up. So that's one trick that all you resellers, if you're looking for something new to list, you might want to check out the Blu-ray section at the thrift. You can usually find some decent deals there, and like I said, they do have a better sell-through rate than a normal DVD. So check out that Blu-ray section, look for the sale price tag, and pick them up. They do sell. Alright, there they are. 2 more orders out of the small store. The FootJoy mock turtleneck and the movie, the Blu-ray. Here come the labels for them. Let's get them ready. 2 more orders for the tote, and 1 and 2. So I think what I want to do is get out of the house. Been stuck in the house working all day. I think I'm going to drop these orders off, get out of the house, get some exercise, and then come back and reassess things. We did get those photos taken, so we got plenty of inventory to list once I return. But that's the plan moving forward. Alright, like I said, we got a tote about half full of orders. We're going to run those to the post office, drop them off, and then get some fresh air. Head over to Lake Padden, get some steps in, and of course we're going to take you guys with us so you can see the sights. Let's go. Alright, as you saw there, we got the orders dropped off at the post office. Next stop is Lake Padden. There is a little sprinkle, but that's not going to stop us today. We're going to get out there and get some exercise. And then we'll get home and continue working, get some more lists, get more listings up tonight. And hopefully those sales will roll in on Sunday. Alright, we made it here to Lake Padden. Gonna get out there on that trail, get that 2.6 miles in. I'll report back once I return and let you guys know how it goes. Alright, I made it another 2.6 around Lake Padden. I successfully ran the whole way. The body's holding up. It was rough for a couple weeks there, sore knees and whatnot, a little tendonitis I suppose, but it feels to be better. The body's holding up for a full run, so we're going to keep adding the miles in and hope that it holds up, and we'll continue to get in better shape as this summer goes along. I was thinking out there on the course, today's my 30th high school anniversary, so there's a big party down in Everett today, so hopefully all you guys out there are having a good time. I chose not to go this year, but hope you guys have a good time out there and make the most of it. Yeah, I guess it's hard to believe it's been 30 years since I graduated high school, but yeah, the class of 94, never again, never before a better class than 94, so that was kind of the mantra back then. And hopefully you guys are living it up and having a good time down there in Everett. And I'm out here at Lake Padden. If you guys want to know what I'm up to, all you gotta do is visit my old YouTube channel. It's all up there. I've been documenting my life for the last year or so, so you can check it all out. So I guess I'm grateful for all the opportunities that continue to come my way. I was looking at Social Blade this morning, and it was saying the channel is expected to be monetized in about another 8 months. So 8 months we'll start seeing a little bit of dough coming in. And in 5 years from now, I expect it to make $24,000 a year off of the channel. So all I gotta do is keep putting these vlogs out and the money will eventually come. So having said all that, I think I'm gonna take you guys on a little warm down. There were some geese down there on the lake, so we'll go down there, see if they're still out there, and maybe get you guys a look at them. So here's what I was talking about. The geese are out here, and look at this. Here comes Mama Duck and the ducklings. Haven't seen the whole crew together for a while, but they're out here. See if we can get a little closer. Look at that. Look at them rush toward Mama, staying on her tail. We gotta find a better angle. So we got the one goose out there on the rock. He's staying out the water. And everybody else is having a little snack up here on the grass. This guy's honking away. He apparently has something to say. What do you want to say to the people? What? Yeah, you ran into the rock, didn't you? There's that guy out there on the rock. There was one that just hissed at me behind me. Kind of scared me a little, but apparently I got a little too close. It was that guy over there. Would have been some good footage. This was the angry guy right here. He's got a little attitude on him. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little look at the geese. I'm going to continue on along the shoreline, try to find that duck and the ducklings. They kind of swam on by, but they usually stay pretty close to the shoreline, so maybe we can continue on and catch them down the line. Alright, made it home. We're going to have a little bit of curry for dinner. It's a little after 9 o'clock now. I'm going to have a little bit of dinner, watch a little bit of YouTube, and hopefully get a few more listings up tonight. But I want to call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content and you'll come back for some more in the future. If you haven't yet, now's the time to hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and like the video. When you like the video, it puts it in front of more eyes and helps me get a little closer to that goal of 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours, which will get my channel monetized. Like I said earlier, it's expected to be monetized in about 8 months. So if I continue at it, keep putting the daily vlogs out, adding a little content here and there, we'll get there eventually. But thanks for helping make it a part of your day, and come on back and check me out every now and then, watch a few videos and help me get a little closer to that goal. Thanks for watching this one to the very end. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.